Everybody just listen to me right quick. I've been on this self-improvement journey for quite some time now. Experimenting and playing around with health, diet, optimization, trying to find some friends, improve my skills. In general, just to change and improve my life. And it's been a journey. I've definitely used and acquired some skills. Meditation, push-ups, workouts, reading, studying, focus, flow state. I know a lot of it. I wouldn't say I know it all, but I'm definitely a past starter. It's been like 2 years now. I think I've come to some sort of conclusion or a synopsis with what I'm going through right now. So this is kind of going to be sort of video where I was letting out some of these thoughts I just had in my head, as well as giving you guys a lesson from me. So I was thinking of this, thought of another solution. Open the gate. I'm at the guard's office. I'm gonna open the gate for this dude. So as I'm thinking of this solution, I realized that really what I'm gonna tell you guys, like, focus. What I'm gonna tell you guys, it's avoidable. I could have easily avoided this had I understood what I was doing. Though it felt like I wasted time, I did many things, many good things, and I had a lot of experience. So enough dragging this section of the video on. I guess you guys can skip like 30 seconds for that. You know me. I changed up my diet. I became a carnivore, and I started eating meat. And there's a lot of issues going on right now. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one in the family just doing what I do. Because everybody's just like, they don't really like how I'm eating. And at the end of the day, it's my body, you know, I can do what I want. It's like I kind of feel like I rushed into it more. Anyway, I go in, like, I eat my stuff, and everybody's always giving me these lectures, and they're always bothering me. Come to the point where I just feel like I just don't even want to talk to people like that anymore. I cut off a major friend of mine. I wasn't going to say this, but I guess I should add that in as part of the losing companionship. Next thing I'd say is that everybody is selfish. I realize a lot of things like I should have realized when I was younger. I was just too young and cool. Everybody in this world is selfish. They come down to the key, they really don't care about you like that. Unless you have someone that's like on your same wavelength to the point where like they follow you around like a brother. But in that case, you would be a leader and, you know, they'd be following you. But if it's not really that, then I don't really know. Because at the end of the day, everyone is trying to look out for themselves. And nobody really cares about themselves. That's not changing. I see that every day and I learn. I relearn these things almost as if I forget every morning. And it really irritates me. I have to check something. So, the lesson from that is, at the end of the day, you know, people being selfish and all of that, at the end of the day, it's really like, it's human nature though. It's like level 1. It's how we're all built. We're all built to really care for ourselves. When I really step back and look at the communities and how everything really is, at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of people coming together, just being cool with each other, trying to live. You know that person in school that you're cool with, but you don't like, not best friends with them, they won't risk their life for you or anything like that. It's essentially what companionship is. It's essentially what it's thought of as. So I guess maybe because I was watching cartoons and anime, I had a different idea of companionship. But it's really not like that. And I guess the second thing would be me being selfish myself. Because yeah, oh yeah, everybody's selfish. I guess I'm the more selfish one for really expecting them to come out of their boundary and look into my area. Because when you have an issue like some dude getting mad at me because I didn't give him enough attention, outrageous. And I came back to my flight and I was tired. In my eyes, I'm thinking, he should have just, if he had the compassion, he wasn't selfish, so selfish, stuck in his own world, and see that, oh, okay, he's just tired. Instead, he's thinking, no, he's not embracing me. He's not embracing me and everybody else. He's got to get yelled at. He's got to get snitched on. About a whole argument. That's in the past. Short thing short. At the end of the day, yeah, though that is very selfish, that's messed up, and it's outrageous. My point is, it's really selfish for me to consider him stepping out of his zone just to come look at my point of view. Though, that's really the compassion I'm looking for. People reaching out of their zone to go and comfort me, and I'm thinking I'm doing nothing wrong. And it's like this whole entire time, this is how I'm bringing everything in now, right? This whole entire time, I've been repeating the same thing over and over again. Remember at the start of the video I said, and it's gonna correlate that. I know it sounds like I'm ranting. At the start of the video I said, I do self-improvement, I did all them things, but when I actually put them in a row and set it out, like a schedule, I don't think I've actually ever completed a schedule that I've made. Ever. When I failed, I just tried to go around it. I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. Like, I succeeded greatly in many things, like one topic, one thing. But in general, when I tried to succeed in the basics, I failed. 2 years down the line, I'm starting to realize that I'm just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. I change up my eating, and I finally start losing that brain fog. And so now, like, if I mess something up, it's really like, that's on you, bro. You can't blame anything now. Like, the clearest mindset because you're eating just meat. So, I think that was a rant right there. My bad. What I'm trying to say is, I haven't really stopped and studied myself because I'm trying to look for this friend. And this is going to correlate now to what I was saying with people being selfish. I'm thinking everybody's selfish and everybody's this and that. And yeah, at the end of the day, people are born to look out and care for themselves. But they're just not, one's really just supposed to come and be that friend for you. You have to prove it, really. Show it to them. It's like I'm trying to move my own direction when I'm still waiting or hoping for someone to hold my hand and guide me. It's just that type of thing. And I hope while I said that, the fan didn't cut out my voice because this fan is pretty loud. I'm gonna come a bit closer. Earlier I said it's like I'm waiting for someone to come carry me on my story, just in case you can hear it. And all this is kind of jumbled up. I tried to correlate it. I guess to summarize this whole thing and to end it, prove the point. Really, this whole identity thing that I've been looking at, I constantly come to my side. People are selfish, people are this, I want to do this, optimal health, it all just comes down to what I look at myself as in the future. Because that's the only thing I can see, really. When I think about it, it makes sense. Because yeah, I can't really see or say for sure what I want to be. But I can look in the future and know that I want to be like this, I want to look like that. So that's just what I have to go off of. That is, I guess, the conclusion that I came up with. That is what I want to go off of. That's where I want to be. Move. So when I look at myself eating this, working out at this time, showering at this time, getting up, schedule, and actually chronologing everything afterwards, then I feel like I can do it because at least I'm going to make it to that person I want to be. And then I can do the things that I want to do as that person that are not quite literally my dream, but things I want to do before I die. Because sometimes I just sit there, I just wish I could just disappear sometimes, man. I wish I just am not here. I'm still in this situation. Still Clyde or claustrophobic of this person a lot of times. Anyway, wasting your time with that. Point being, I shouldn't be getting clueless over trying to find out who I am. And in reality, I know what I want to be in the future, so that's what I'm going to look forward to being. I should look forward to being the person that I see myself as in the future, instead of trying to look for this dream or trying to be like Andrew Tate and there's other dudes, Hamza, etc. Rise to the top 1% echelon. Those are their things. They're not my thing. All these times I feel to just run away or do something, it all comes back to this. It's like it's a loop, a never-ending loop. I don't really have anyone with me. It would be easier if I just had someone with me. And it's like that's what I'm looking for. I seem to forget, or I seem to hide. I'm being lazy. I'm hiding from the fact that it's just me. The minute I started this journey, I wish someone came with a contract and said, when you do this, no one's going to come help you. Everyone's going to leave you out. Because this is just me. I didn't build any friendships. I didn't find anyone. This is like one of the most purposeful things you can do, I guess, for yourself. Purposeful is in finding yourself. So if you find this video, I hope it helps you with finding yourself. And you're not really dealing with what I'm dealing with. I hope I can come back to this video in like a year's time and see the difference. Know that I actually started journaling and taking action and note of what I was doing, as if someone was looking at me, because I don't have that someone to look at me. I don't have that person. And right now, the point of my life is to be the person that I'm looking at in my mind. That's, I guess, what everyone's dream is, really, to be the person that they imagine themselves as being in the future. Dragging this out, yes, I know. Some things I wanted to get off my chest. In general, it's just to be who I see myself as. And what's the word I'm looking for? Make myself into that person. I have to destroy myself, take myself from this world that I'm in, and make myself into that person. In order for me to do that, I have to sit down, grab a book, study, and work. Do all the things this person wasn't doing. Me. Because what I'm trying to do is to become here. But I'm really just looping back around to here. Because whenever I get the chance to improve, I walk back here. That's like walking in a straight path to your goal. Like this quote right here. Walking in a straight path, and then you loop back around to the start. That's a perfect example. Yo, I can play Proverbs, man. I'm wasting too much time. Take care of yourselves, man.